Hope you're doing well. I want to do something a little different in this update. All the things we have going on as a church, you can find that underneath this video or online. But today specifically, I want to talk about health and how we are all handling the stress and pressure that we're experiencing. Now, just a couple days ago, we had a major snowstorm come through. And if you were to look at trees, you can see that some branches have broken off and some have simply bent underneath the pressure. All of us want to be people who, when we experience pressure, and we're all experiencing it, we're all experiencing stress, we want to be people who are bent but not broken. And so here's just a couple helpful things that we can do to stay healthy in the midst of experiencing this pressure and stress that we are all under. The first one is communicate. Find someone to tell them how you're doing. Whether you use a scale of 1 to 10, 10 I'm doing amazing, 1 I don't want to get out of bed. Tell them how you're doing. I'm feeling like a 5 today or a 6. Or maybe you want to use 100%. I'm feeling 100% today, or I'm feeling 20% today. I need help. And process with people. It helps us all become self-aware of how we're really doing. The other thing is pay attention to how we're doing physically. Right now, I know I have had a tendency to want to eat sugar or a bunch of junk food. And man, I need to watch what I'm eating, because under stress, I have a tendency to want something that tastes really good or something that's just easy. Let's pay attention to that. We also want to pay attention to how much we're sleeping and how much we're moving. For the most part, the more movement we get, the more sleep we get, the better off we are. And the other thing is that we are under this pressure. One of the ways that we bend is that we stay connected to the source. And that source is Jesus. Man, spending time with God is so important in this season. Processing things with God is important. Reading His Word, putting ourselves in the shoes of Paul or Peter's. They experienced different trials similar to what we're all experiencing right now, and having to put our faith in Jesus. We relate to them and we use them as an example of how to engage this crisis. And so all of us are experiencing pressure. It's normal, but how we respond to that, communicate well, physically watch what you're taking in and what you're doing, and then finally stay connected to Jesus. Spend time with Him. Make sure that you're engaging in your faith communities through life group or discipleship. And if you're not connected to those, we would love to connect you, because all of us, when this is over, when the pressure is relieved, we want to be able to bounce back just like all of those branches and continue to move forward in all that God has for us. Thank you.